Hello everyone, Ash B here, and welcome to vlog number 8. A lot of artists believe that if they get good enough at their art, the artwork will sell itself, and they don't really have to be that good with people. Well, that's not really true. I'm sure a lot of us have been a big fan of an artist, and then eventually run into that artist at a convention, and he or she will blow you off, won't even look up, and or just refuses to sign something, or even charges you for a signature, and after that you're not much of a fan of that artist anymore, even though the artwork itself hasn't changed. Being good with people is important. You're selling yourself as much as you're selling your artwork. Now, the two artists that I have found that are best at this, one of them, I've already done a vlog on her, is Jenny Breeden of the webcomic The Devil's Panties. It's not satanic porn! And the other artist would have to be Brian Stelfreeze, distinguished always by his yellow hat and the big crowd of people around his table. Brian is a action comic artist, and even though I'm not much of an action comic reader, I still read his stuff because he still manages to make it quite intriguing. Two of the comics that he's best known for are, first, the Domino miniseries, and that's from Marvel, and Matador from Windstorm. Both of these are very important additions to any comic collector. Now, Brian actually kind of got me started being an artist. Back in 2002, right after I first started driving, one of the first places I went was to a Walden's bookstore for a comic book art day. It was a little while after the first Spider-Man movie came out, and the local comic artists were trying to make themselves known. Brian was there, and he was doing a demonstration on acrylics. So afterwards we got to talking, and he said it's important to keep your motivation up. Even if you take jobs you don't like, just to force yourself to keep drawing and keep your motivation. And at the time I just had a job offer from Six Flags to be a caricature artist. I hadn't done anything like that. It was going to take a while to train for it, and the commission wasn't that good. I was kind of hesitant, but he said take it because it's a job and it's drawing and it'll keep you drawing. So I did, and it was quite a learning experience. That was back in 2002, my first summer at Six Flags. Subsequently, ended up going back to Six Flags for 3 other summers. And eventually got the skills to be able to do artwork commissions like this. So I caught up to Brian a little while back at a convention, and when I found him, it was in the artist alley, and it was only about 10 minutes till closing. A fan walked up and asked him to do a sketch of Captain America.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 10 minutes to the dealer room closing.
Now, if you're not hearing that, that was the announcer announcing that there was 10 minutes left before closing. But Brian went ahead and made the sketch for him. Now, he could have easily said, no dude, too close to closing time, I'd love to but I can't. But he went ahead and did it because he's a great guy. And even after he did that drawing, he actually still had a few minutes left that he took to look over my drawings and talk to me for a little while. He gave me a couple of very important artistic principles that day. Number one, that it was very important that I develop my own unique style, and number two, not to be so hung up on the surface details, but instead to focus more on the story as the finished product that I'm trying to achieve. He's also had a bit of an influence in my choice of art materials. You'll notice he's using a drafting pencil, not unlike mine, and a Pentel brush pen, both of which are excellent for doing comics. Okay, Loki. Like I'll just finish up the vlog with this cat on my shoulder. How about that? So Brian is actually pretty well known for being good with people, and as such, I'm sure he's gotten a lot of fans, and other fans that have become even bigger fans because of his people skills. So if you're an artist, keep in mind, it's not just your artwork that sells you. You have to sell yourself. So that's it for vlog number 8. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And please don't forget to go visit my website, ashdesignsonline.com. I guess I'll see you in the next vlog. I leave you now with this video of a dachshund trying to get up on a futon.